Alright, so it seems that our vision is still pretty green from the spell that I keep pressing the wrong button. From the spell that Brelnia hit us with. So her first attempt ended badly, but she has assured me that if I let her try more time, it will work out. I should find her once her spell has worn off. And it just, everything is green, and it has 7 more minutes left on its event. So the plan for today is to take a break from the College of Winterhold for now, because so far we've learned one lesson, and then we went immediately into a historical dig to find some artifacts. And while we were there, we ran into a ghost, a Draugr, and a giant floating orb. So everything that's happened in the past couple of days has been really taking a toll on my sanity and energy level. I think I'm just gonna take a break from the college just for 1 or 2 days, and then just, you okay, Inigo? And just do the quest, the mission that the Jarl of Winterhold, Jarl Career, if I remember correctly, has given us. He wants us to find the Helm of Winterhold, which, once obtained, will give the Jarl more of a power, more of a pull for the other Jarls. And I believe that if we do indeed get the Helm of Winterhold, the Jarl will forget about the fact that we joined the college, and maybe, just maybe, he'll forgive us if any wrong happenstances were to occur at the fault of the college. But there are no guarantees.
Good companion. We keep each other safe, yes?
Yes, of course, Inigo. We'll keep each other safe. You're my tank, and I'll be your magical backup.
The snow smells fresh today. It is a good batch.
I agree, but the problem is I can't really tell what's going on because my vision is still a little bit discolored from the spell.
Come along, no more stops. We need to find our way to Solitude.
Why are we even going to a wedding at this far-flung end of the Empire anyway?
I told you it's the wedding of Vittoria Vici, an extremely well-connected merchant with the East Empire Company. The Emperor's cousin, remember? Hopefully these gifts will put us in her good graces, secure that import deal, and lead the way to an audience with the Emperor.
You guys do realize you're in Winterhold. Solitude is a couple of 100 miles on the other end of Skyrim, right?
Don't bother me, peasant. I've had a long journey and paid too much coin on these gifts to be late to Vittoria's wedding.
Oh, my apologies. Go ahead and enjoy the wedding.
Indeed, if we ever get there.
Good luck. So yeah, like I was saying, Solitude is in that direction. I mean, it's all the way over here, so I wonder how they found themselves in Winterhold. But, you know, you run into weird people all the time. So, the Helm of Winterhold is in Ironbind Barrow, which is across the way from Hellarchen, which is where the Night Gate Inn is. And is the home of some people. There was an orc and the barkeeper. That's pretty much it. So, I'm just hoping that the vision that I'm having right now would just wear out before I get to Ironbind Barrow. That's all I'm hoping for at this moment. Imperial Patrol.
This is none of your concern. Be on your way. Move along.
We are on our way, but I just want to know that... Do you guys realize you are in Stormcloak territory? I would suggest going in the other direction and keep going until you find your own territory so you don't get wrecked by the other Stormcloaks that may be patrolling around here. Just, yeah, it's probably not a smart idea to be going that way. Ah, yes, Fort Kostov. The fort where... Oh. It's occupied by the Stormcloaks now. Hello. So there's no, bandits or necromancers that want to turn us into zombies. That's actually quite nice. It's, a better fit for this fort. Makes it safer on the road, especially when people are heading to and from Winterhold. Active events? 1 minute left. Nice. Where's my hood? Oh, well, yeah, I'm wearing the tiara. That's right. It gives me magical regeneration capabilities. Hopefully. We are now crossing from the Pale into Winterhold. No, wait. We are crossing from Winterhold into the Pale. That's right. The capital Pale is Darkstar, in case of you didn't know. So this was the border where I found everyone dead, I believe, and it seems there's no one guarding this border, which is very concerning. Maybe help. Hello. Yeah, there's a dead body. Shouldn't you be guarding?
If you know any true sons and daughters of Skyrim, tell them to head to
Yeah, I know.
Helm.
Rayloff gave me the spiel already. Go, spell's worn off. I can finally see. There's color now, Inigo. I can see the white snow. I can see your lovely blue face. I can see the fog. I can finally see. Oh, hello, Pilgrim.
Something on your mind?
I was
I'm thinking, what is Mr. Dragonfly thinking?
I bet he's always thinking interesting things, because you're always thinking about what he's thinking, so... Must be very interesting things to be thinking about, indeed. Alright, before I do head to Ironbind Barrow, I want to drop by the alchemist and see if any of her things have grown back again. Oh, I passed the house once. Okay. Nope. Yeah, no. Maybe she'll sell them. How much gold do I have? I have 3,400 gold coins. Maybe she'll give me some.
Got a pretty full stock of potions and alchemy reagents.
Especially fire salts.
What do you need? Take a look.
You don't really find a lot of fire salts out and about. Well, there's one nice shade. I'll take that. I need death bell. No death bell. Any fire salts? No fire salts. Okay.
See
Well,
you around.
better than nothing, I guess. See ya. Thank you for your help. Alright, so now I want to go to the blacksmith and see if there's anything I can sell to this charming fellow named Trilus.
Looking to
Have you
protect
got the-
yourself or deal some damage?
I'm looking to sell, actually. Okay. Keep all of these. Don't need any of these, honestly.
Good day.
What?
Good day.
What? Am I barefoot again? No, I'm wearing college boots. Okay, I thought I was barefoot for a second. But we are good. It's 3:23. Plenty of daylight. I think we can go to Iron Pine Barrel right now. Hello?
What is it?
Nothing. Just heading off to Iron Pine Barrel. That's all. I believe the Northern Ruin should just be up here somewhere. Yep, it's right over here. So there's a road that goes up. So just turn left here. I mean, left, right, turn right here. And then there should be a path. This pathway, to be exact. That'll take us up there. I must have so many snowberries in my inventory right now, considering I've been picking up so many snowberries. I have 96 snowberries. I think it will probably be a good idea to sell most of them. Give me some gold coins and clear out some of my inventory. Ready for Iron Pine Barrel.
Strength. Who knows what's inside?
Treasure, that's right. Go off your scaly rump and let's go.
Hush, Salma. We aren't alone.
Hello? Hello? Fellow Argonian?
I admit there is strength in numbers. Perhaps between us.
Between us? You mean you want us in the group to go in there? Hello, Salma?
We should be inside loading up on treasure. Worry Scales here thinks we should wait, though. Don't get any ideas either. We were here first.
I'm not here to look for treasure, though treasure is actually a nice benefit for this mission. I'm here to look for the Helm of Winterhold. But my mission aside, what do you expect to find inside this barrel?
Gold? Silver? Gems, maybe? Only one way to find out.
Indeed, but I would like to ask, what's going
I
on?
don't care what Beam says. It's high time we get in there and find our fortune.
Okay, well, if you guys are gonna wait out here, I don't know about you, I'm going to go
Not
in
without
there.
us, you aren't. I'm sure there's enough for everyone, after all. Come on, Beamja. We're going.
Oh, okay.
You can't shake us off that easily. Let's see what's here.
You know, that's actually true. There are strength
Yes,
in
my
numbers.
friend.
Inigo. Do you have any thoughts?
I'm wondering why we are here.
I know you don't like barrels, Inigo, but we're here to find the Helm of Winterhold, like I said many times. And it's to help us get on the Jarl's good side. I know that you have your memory a little bit addled by the skooma, but... And I forgive you for that, but I think that you should try to your best to remember what we're doing here.
I am in your way. I am sorry.
Oh, sorry. Oh, hello, guys. Are we
This
ready
is
to go?
no time for idle talk.
I agree. Get going.
Eyes open. Danger could be anywhere.
I know. Oh, yep, there's danger right there.
'Cause
So Bean Jaw has shock spells. Wait for me, guys. I want.
It is hard to remember. There is still
I wanna find you guys. Go ahead and fight. Completely fine here. Don't worry about me. Have fun. Alright, got some silver ore. Very nice. You ready to go? Let's go. Oh, they looks like they killed the rest of the spiders in here. Not to mention there are some spider eggs down here. Have I tried these? Spider eggs. Spider eggs. I have not. Damage stamina. That's okay. I don't have much need for stamina up right now. I'm guessing that they went ahead Inigo, so let's just catch up. Ah, here we go. Hello. Are we ready? Oh, that's a big spider. Go get him. Why is the spider? That's my problem. Good job, guys. Good teamwork. Two magical people, two tanks. Makes a beautiful team. Alright. Nothing I can loot off these poor souls' corpses. Nope. What about this? Nope. This? Nope.
something
Where are you going,
troubling
Inigo?
you. Can you hear shuffling? Oh gods, I hate these places.
Sorry, Inigo, but we are going to have to face all of our fears to get through.
This is it. We found Gathric's tomb.
And who's Gathric?
Well, there must be a way through. Look around.
Yes, sir. Iron Warhammer. No, I don't want to carry the Warhammer.
Mr. Dragonfly is getting frightened here. You and me both, Mr. Dragonfly.
We can't. Okay. Who's Gathric? Can you tell me
Eyes
who Gathric
open.
is?
Danger could be anywhere.
Beanjaw. Where's Beanjaw? Can you tell me who Gathric is? Where do you go? I just saw him up here. Okay, I gotta figure out a way to open this. Maybe it's like here. Ah, yes, there's a handle.
That's done it. Let's get in there.
Yeah, but where's your Argonian friend? Beanjaw. Oh, there he is. Hello.
We're in this together. Stay close.
Nobody's telling me who Gathric is. Guess I should be careful then, huh? Well, since this is a tomb, there's definitely stronger.
All over now.
There we go. Good work, Inigo. Ancient North Warhammer. Ancient North Sword. Why did they build a pit with a fireplace down there? I don't even know. Those are the ceiling, wine, taking the diamond. Don't really care about those. Oh, there was. Oh, they ran ahead. That's why. I shield. I'll take that because it's light. And there's some treasure chest right here. Gold and healing. Very nice. Okay. Well, Being Giant, Zelma must probably killed everybody up here, right? I would think so because I just heard fighting and just silence. Ooh, Orcish greatsword. Nice. Go tight. Inigo,
Yes.
you a two-sworded man?
I will take some death repellent if you have any.
Unfortunately, I don't. But I do have some arrows, actually. If you rather have comfort with that. But I want to know if you're a two-handed swordsman.
Let us
you're
move
not.
on.
You prefer. Okay, you prefer sword and shield. I respect that. I respect that. Oh, you were fighting sleepers, really. All right. Well, there's another treasure chest here. Oh, I heard something and wow. Which sounds like they're fighting somebody down here. Oh, hello, Stever. Yep, they're fighting somebody. There we go. It's interesting that being Jaw's magical choice, it was shock. Treasure. Oh, it's added. Okay. How much? I have 17 lockpicks. Oh. Darn it. Alright, so it's in the other direction. Nope. There we go. Only 5 gold in the added lockpick. Better than nothing, I guess. Added. Adept. It's adept. My apologies for mispronouncing so many things. I'm not good with pronouncing words, honestly. I guess it comes from my deafness. Alright, leveled up. So let's do health this time. And let's go to... shock because I would be shocked more. I'm level 23, so if I want to keep doing that, I will have to do. Yeah, I'll do shock. Maybe I should also focus on justice restoration, but yeah. Alright. Let's move on, shall we? I'm coming, Beam! You're too! Oh, it's just him. I thought it was hello? Oh, he's dead.
Don't rush ahead.
Yeah, you guys are rushing ahead. I'm still back here. It's still like
Cleared out, I guess.
nice. We work well together. Alright, what's next?
This place is sure to make us rich.
Beam?
Not now. Stay alert.
Okay, I'm assuming I take this. Ah. I didn't even notice these things there, to be honest. But glad it all worked out. No.
This is it. Waits us.
Okay.
What are you on about? Let's just get the treasure here and go.
What? Coming? Alright, next. So this is Gathrick's tomb. Good place, quick save, actually. We've got 3 enemies.
What was that?
Oh, and that would be Gathrick himself. Sorry. know what? This would be a good time to summon somebody. How's the fight against Catherine doing? Oh, Catherine's dead? Nice. Good job, guys. Okay. No, I didn't want to do that. Okay. Oh.
Fool. I should thank you. I knew the girl wouldn't be strong enough to help me kill Gathric alone. There's just one more thing I need from you. To fully absorb Gathric's power, I require a blood sacrifice. Your blood should be good enough.
Oh no.
This will go easier for us both if you don't bother fighting back.
Nope, you're not gonna kill me, Steve. Alright, let's see if I can kill him in one time. Come on, Inigo. Go fight him.
Something I'm trying not to think about anything right now.
Probably a good idea considering he's wrecked Argonian right now. Alright, Beam. Looks interesting. Gold. Letter to Beam Jaw. 4 torches. How many torches do you need? I'll have to take them all. Ring of Minor Archery. Ring of Minor Destruction. Blue Mage, College Student Club. The Ring of Minor Destruction would help me greatly, actually. Because I believe I have the enchanted... Am I wearing the enchanted ring? I am not. I thought I was wearing that. So instead of the enchanted ring, I'm going to wear the Ring of the Minor Destruction. And I'm hearing chanting. It's coming from here. Isn't that the word? I believe the word says something about faith. Huh. That's interesting. Oh, it says tour. Alright, being dead. There's a skeleton? Oh, Salma, yeah, I know, I'm sorry, but he, wanted to absorb me for a blood sacrifice, so he attacked us. So I had to defend us. Actually, Inigo's the one that killed him. So if you're really mad at us, I would, take it out on him and not me. But just so you know, I will have to fight you if you have to take your anger out on him.
We should not be here.
Father never trusted Beam. I always thought he was just being overprotective.
Okay, so what will he do now?
I don't know. Beamja has looked after me since I was knee-high to him. I need to rest. And then I think I'm going back to High Rock. Go on without me. I think I need to be alone for a while.
Okay, I'm really sorry. But don't you want your treasure?
Look, I never needed treasure. My father owns land. Our family is wealthy. I just wanted adventure. Not this. Go on without me. I think I need to be alone for a while.
I'm really sorry. But I wonder why Beam wanted to attack us. think it was, letter to Beamjaw. Beamjaw. Keep my daughter safe and you'll earn both your freedom and that book you want so badly. But by the Defiance, if any harm comes to her, I'll make sure everyone I do business with will hear about what you did in Black Marsh. Interesting. Must be from, obviously it's from, Salma's father. And what was it that I found? I found this one, 2920 Frostfall version 10. Oh, my concentration increased. Nice. Alright. So we're here for the Helm of Winterhold, and I believe it's in this chest. Yes, it is. Helm of Winterhold. Very interesting. Leather armor. Don't really want to carry a giant hammer around. Steel gauntlets of minor archery. Those do 15% more damage. That would be very beneficial for Inigo, actually. Iron Mace of Draining does 20 points of magic drain damage. 100 gold, nice. Scroll of Call to Arms. Targets have improved combat skills, health, and stamina for 10 minutes. And then created potions are 12% more powerful. Wow. Oh, and I'm heavy. Inigo!
I am here for you.
I would like to try
I hope this will be a mutually beneficial exchange.
Actually, it will, because I think you should wear this. I still need to find it. Steel gauntlets of minor archery. There you go.
Let us move on.
Very nice. Alright, is there any other way out, I guess? Or do we have to go back through all that? I think we have to go back through all that. But let's, have I... Oh! Oh, there is a way out. It's that way. But first we need... Who search the satchel? Gold drop it and stamina.
You want to talk?
Yes, I'm really sorry.
Let us do this quickly.
Of course, I'm really sorry, Inigo. I'm really, really sorry. You should just carry all my books. Actually. Oh, you're wearing the leather helmet? Okay. Interesting. Interesting. I mean, the helmet with that armor. Oh, you're also wearing the leather armor, but with the steel gauntlets. Interesting. Okay, but where was Gathric? Yes, I didn't see where he fell because I was too busy fighting that skeleton. Yes, I know, Inigo. I know you really want to leave, but I need to find Gathric. I don't know where Gathric is. Did he disappear? He probably disappeared. Oh no. Yeah, this is him. Okay. Black soul gems, both empty, gold, and reanimated corpse. That's dabbling in necromancy, and I don't want to do that. So, we defeated Gathric, killed Beamjaw, found some treasure to boot, and the Helm of Winterhold. All in all, a good day, and it's 9:02 p.m. Probably pull out my torch out. There we go. It's better. Wow, this is a very long stair. There we go. Goes to the overlook. iron bind over. Oh, and there's another treasure up here. With 4 gold. That's it. Okay, better than nothing, I guess. This is interesting. Oh, wow. So we went from here all the way over here. But we want to go back down to Hellarkin. Or Hellarkin. So maybe if we... What is that? Is that a bird? That's cool. That's cool. So I'm hoping...
Another day is almost over. We are a little older and wiser, my friend.
I agree, Inigo. I don't think we need to go that way. So let's just head back through our, the barrow. And then make our way back to Hellarkin. I think it would actually be faster to go back through the barrel rather than go all the way around again. Just have to remember how to get back there. Oh, this way. Really just gotta follow the trail of the dead bodies that's been left behind. I don't know where Inigo is, but I'm sure he can catch up. He's too scared of the barrows to fall behind anyway, so. Interesting how a barrow is built inside a tomb, or really not a tomb, inside a cave. But
Communication complete. Sense of foreboding powerful.
yeah, I know Inigo, but we're on our way out. Don't worry, you'll be fine for just 2 more minutes. And here we are. Gotta get past those spiders and then boom, Skyrim. Alright. It's dark outside. But let's just make our way back to Hellarkin, go to bed after a hard day of work. Then sell some of our stuff, especially those snowberries, because I've got 96 of them. Maybe craft some potions, see if I can make something out of the snowberries. And then head back to Winterhold. I mean, it wasn't even a full day, it was half a day, because I left Winterhold this afternoon. I believe it was like 12:08, if I recall correctly. So probably would have taken longer if Salma and Bean Job wasn't there, but they were, so they took care of most of our enemies for us, which is hopeful and kind of them. But it was kind of ruined by the fact that Bean Job wanted to kill me for a blood sacrifice, so I've got no love for him. Let's just go to bed.
In. Just stoke the fire. Take a seat and get the
I would love to,
out.
but there we go. Excuse me.
Hello. Oh, hi.
Hello.
I'm glad I ran into you. I was wondering if...
Hello, ladies. Is there anything a big, strong man can do for you this fine day?
I don't know. If you see any big strong men around, let us know, will you?
Ouch.
harpies. Every one of them.
Alright, you need to go.
I am here for you.
Get some rest.
Don't go away, man.
Alright.
Sure. Okay, I will unwind a while.
I'll see you later.
Watch what you're doing.
Sorry, Hudring.
Ah, hello there, traveler. Come to the Night Gate for food or lodging?
I came for the lodging. And yes, even though I've been here before, I was wondering if you could tell me anything about this inn.
This old place? Huh. Been here forever. Built by my great-granddad. Run by him, then all the way up the line to me.
So it was a family business. Speaking of business, do you get a lot of them?
Nah, not so much. The odd traveler on the road. But mostly just old full-time. Come to drink away a lifetime of bad memories, I'd wager. Of course, there's the orc. Long-term tenant, that one. For what he pays, I could afford to shut this place down.
The orc? That's interesting that there's an orc who's living here long term. Anything you can tell me about him?
Him? Oh, name's, Balablob, or, Malaclob, one of them funny orc names. Talks real good, though. Not a savage at all.
Interesting.
Said he's a writer. Don't know what kind of job that is, but it must earn him some pretty coin. He's paid up for the next few months. He mostly just hangs about. Goes down to the lake, sometimes samples the stores of wine in the cellar. Man can do whatever he pleases, far as I care.
I mean, he did give you rent for a couple of months in advance. So it would be nice for him to hang around, you know. But for me, I just want a room for one day.
Sure thing. It's yours for a day.
Thank you.
I'll show you to your room. Right this way.
Pretty actually, I kind of forgotten where it was. Why is there... Oh, doors for this. Duh. Is this my room? Yeah, this is my room. Hey, stop.
Let me know if there's anything else you need.
Of course. Thank you. I think I'll sleep for 8 hours. That'll make it 7:34. Alright, it is now the 29th of last seed. Which, if I remember my calendar
I wonder
correctly,
when
it would
they
be
last
December.
cleaned their mugs here.
I think you don't really want to know, Inigo. But I just have to say, you look dashing in your outfits with that sword of yours. So, Inigo, how
Yes, my friend.
are you? Do you have any thoughts?
I'm thinking that it is colder outside than it is in here.
I agree, it's pretty warm in here. I mean, there's a giant fire going on. I was just wondering how you think I'm doing.
I am honored you want my opinion.
Just take your time.
Okay.
Give me some feedback.
I will list some of your attributes. Here we go. You smell like flowers today.
I've got
You
96
have some
numbers.
gold, but you could do with more.
That is true.
You've done a little time behind the bars. Haven't we all?
That was to
You are
break you
not
out of
exactly
prison.
well traveled. Not yet, anyway.
Yeah, I've only been
You
right
are
around
essentially
River-
homeless right
Riften
now.
And,
Let me think.
and I don't have enough money to
Like
buy a
me,
house.
you have no great talent for fighting with magic.
I'm still
You are
learning.
healthy. Try to stay that way.
That's the plan.
When you open your mouth, you usually talk yourself into trouble, not out of it. You need to practice your manipulation techniques. You are strong, free, and single. Your skill with one-handed weapons is getting better. I find that shouting random insults mid-battle always helps. You were saved from the executioner's axe by the very force that now threatens this land. You could be our only hope. No pressure.
Oh, none.
You have great fashion sense.
Oh, thank you.
You do not have much of a temper. You are rational and diplomatic. You use two-handed weapons from time to time, but they slow you down. With practice, I think you could remedy that. You are not into politics. More often than not, you are polite and sincere. You are not very sneaky. You are like a giant dancing in a pottery shop. Perhaps that's something you should work on. You may know how to open a book, but so far you have failed to learn very much from the writing inside. When attempting a task, you believe in an all-or-nothing approach. You are thorough. You are not a good archer. Do not worry, I will take care of that side of things. Now, how do I conclude? You are like a little ball of potential waiting to explode. You have many grand adventures ahead of you, my friend. I hope I am a part of them. I say it as I see it. Let me know if you want another progress report. It is fun judging people.
Honestly, I don't blame you. Judging people is one of my favorite pastimes. But Inigo, there's a reason why I wanted to sit down here and talk to you right now. He said something about Langley approaching you and saying that he believes I am not the person you're thinking of. And I have to say, from what I have seen and experienced, I agree with Langley. I've been in High Rock this entire time when you were with your partner fighting bandits for Dupin. So I think we really need to have this conversation. Are you ready to talk about this?
Yes, I am ready. Say what you must.
Inigo, I believe I am not the person you shot. I'm pretty certain about this.
I know. I think I have suspected for a while now. I just could not face it. I am sorry. I have misled you, and myself. Our time together began with a lie. I am glad it is ending with the truth. I will bother you no longer. For what it is worth, thank you. We had some fun times, you and I. Goodbye.
But Inigo, don't go, Inigo. We need to talk about this. I really enjoy having you on my side.
There is nothing to talk about. Langley was right. I am crazy. My mind is broken.
Yes, but you've been through a lot, Inigo. You've lost your parents, you've lost your brother, you got addicted to skooma. But I see you overcoming these challenges. I mean, you're replacing your skooma addiction with sweet rolls, and to be honest, that's a little bit healthier than skooma. But Inigo, you should not be so hard on yourself. You're a good person.
I have been living a lie, and worse, I have drawn you into it also. I am not worthy of your time.
But Inigo, everything we've been through together, me getting arrested, trying to break you out of jail, us talking together, learning about each other, learning about our past, the travel from Richten to Halarchen, and then from Halarchen to Winterhold, you watching me attempt magic for the very first time. We're a team, Inigo. You and I. We've been with each other through thick and thin. There's no one else I'd rather have by my side than you.
What did you call me?
You're my friend, Inigo. Through our short time together, I've grown to love you and respect you for the kind of person and fighter you are. You are my friend. That's what you've become, whether you like it or not.
Do you really mean it? I will not hold it against you if you do not.
Of course I mean it, Inigo.
Thank you. That means more than you know. I honestly thought we had a past together, but as time went by, I did begin to doubt myself. You are so similar to the person I once knew. You even smell the same, in a good way. I think deep down I knew my old friend was dead. When I heard about you, wishful thinking became hope. Then hope became need. I needed to believe forgiveness was possible. And if not forgiveness, redemption in death. I deceived myself. It was selfish of me.
I understand. And I also want to apologize for deceiving you, because I went along with the charade. I think it would have been best for us to have ended it right then and there. But at the same time, I'm glad I went along with the charade because it helped me understand who you are. I mean, you saved my life on multiple occasions. So, how about this? If we are together, we don't deceive each other. Agreed?
Yes, agreed. Thank you, my friend. I still have much to live for because of you. I am still in your debt. You gave me a reason to go on. You made me face my past, and now you are helping me come to terms with what I have done. I will follow you to oblivion and back if need be. I did not mean to lie to you, or myself. I am ashamed. I hope in time, I will be able to earn your forgiveness. In the end, I hope our friendship and future adventures will prove more important than how we met.
I agree.
We are a fantastic team, you and I.
I agree. I agree. Let's talk about this a little bit more later, okay?
Fair enough.
Alright. Well, let's go out and...
Come on, legs. We are on the move again.
fight some bad guys, I guess. Oh. Hold on.
What do you want?
Just wondering if you come here
You
a lot.
see any other inns around here? Where else would I go to drink?
Okay. What do you know about the orc?
Well, he doesn't like company, I can tell you that much. Just wants to be left alone, but... Oh, no, that's not really it. It's like he wants to talk. He likes people and all, but he stays separate because he's supposed to. It's kind of sad, really.
Well, thank you.
Sure, walk away. I wasn't.
I just want to know... Oh. I was wondering
Talking
what kind
or
of
anything?
sword he had.
Keep your hands to yourself.
Yeah, no problem. Just... Gonna take my leave now. Alright, it is 11:01. Spent 4 hours in the inn just chatting with Inigo. Just learning about him and...
I've been looking for you. Got something I'm supposed to deliver. Your hands only.
Just wondering how you knew I was here.
Ah, a letter from the Jarl. Moving up in the world, eh? Looks like that's it. Got to go.
Alright, thank you. A letter from the Jarl? That's interesting. Books. Letter from Jarl Siggeir of Falkreath. Alistair, allow me to introduce myself. My name is Siggeir, and I have the honor to be the Jarl of the proud and ancient city of Falkreath. The fame of your exploits across Skyrim has brought you to my attention. If you're interested in becoming a Thane of Falkreath Hold, I invite you to speak to me the next time you are in Falkreath. Aside from the honor that accrues to the title, my Thanes are entitled to a personal housecarl. I can also tell you privately that a choice parcel of land in Falkreath will be available for purchase should your services prove useful to me. I look forward to meeting you in person. I remain Jarl Siggeir of Falkreath. Wow. We actually got a letter from the Jarl of Falkreath. He wants me to be the Thane of Falkreath, which is interesting. He also has land for sale in Falkreath. It would actually be nice to have my own home. Maybe we should, excuse me, Inigo, maybe we should check it out.
Need something? Take a look.
The target dies within 5 seconds, fills a soul gem. Burns the target for 10 points. Targets on fire takes extra damage. Wow. Steel Club. Interesting. Alright, apparel. Oh,
Until
my
next
speech
time.
increased. Very nice. Okay, now time to go up to the alchemist and sell basically all of my snowberries. Oh, these room got you. Okay.
Got a pretty full stock of potions and alchemy reagents.
But first, I'm going to Easter Lab, if that's alright. Oh wait, I have the let me put on my alchemical clothing, which is really only one of them. Where is it? $30 points magic. Ooh. Oh, this one is 3% less to cast. Okay. Circlet of minor alchemy. There we go. It makes my potions and poisons increase. Now I want to restore my magic.
I bet you could get a good price for those gems.
And that's pretty much it. Regeneration. Magic regeneration. Yeah. Alright, let's try mixing things together and hope it turns out well. Fair enough. I'm actually doing pretty well. Yes, actually.
What are you grinding up there?
Some potions and poisons.
Yes? Take a look.
I would like to sell pretty much all of my ingredients I have regarding snowberries. Let's do... There we go. And then, do you have any potions? You have 2 healing potions, not bad. Alright. That's all.
Until next time.
Alright, Inigo, I think we should start working our way back to Winterhold to give the Jarl his Helm back. And hopefully, that'll get us on his good graces. Who's this? Maik the Liar.
Maik wishes you well.
Well, aren't you lying to me if you're wishing me well? So you actually wish me harm?
Maik has heard it is dangerous to be your friend.
Yeah, because I know some magical abilities like this.
Shazam!
Alright. Let's keep going. Winterhold is this way.
I'm on a pilgrimage to the Shrine of Azur, Frogs of Twilight.
If you know any true sons and daughters of Skyrim, tell them to head to Winterhold.
Thank you for the song, Inigo.
Don't care. Leave me alone. I don't have time for this foolishness. Now come along quietly, and we won't have to get rough. Brother, I think she's telling the truth.
I'm not going anywhere. Now back off before I do something drastic.
She doesn't have the scarf. What? Oh, you're right. We've made a mistake. Now move along before that mouth of yours gets you into trouble.
Next time you're looking to pester someone, make sure it's the right person.
That's the second time I've seen these out here, but they're not what I'm interested in. There's some tents over here. Oh dear. That's a sad sight. Oh, stone box. Oh, well, there we go. Amethyst, gold, and silver amethyst ring. Not bad. But what happened here? Did the skeleton just die or something? I don't see like books or letters regarding to what happened here. Sad tale. Alright, let's get back on the road. It's getting a little bit darker. And we're back to lovely Winterhold. Always seems like it snows here. Yesterday was really the only day when it was sunny. And I have 3,800 gold. Not much improvement from what I earned, but better than nothing. So let's return the Helm of Winterhold back to the Jarl. Who said that, actually? You? Yeah, you can't help me. Hello, Thane?
Ours is the only family left that truly cares what happens to Winterhold.
Yes.
That wizard is still at the inn. I can't believe Dagger allows him to stay there.
This is what it's come to. No one seems to care what they've done to our home.
It's clear that memories are far too short.
And it's clear money matters more to Dagor than honor.
Hello, Jarl Courier.
Fancy robes. You a wizard or something?
Not gonna answer that, but I have some exciting news for you. I have the Helm of Winterhold.
Can you believe that this hold used to contend for the throne of the High King? Now perhaps others will listen.
Yes.
Here, your reward is promised. You have Winterhold's thanks.
You're very welcome. Anything else you need, my Jarl?
There is room in my court for a new Thane. It's an honorary title, mainly, but there are a few perks someone like you could make use of. However, I could only grant the title to someone who is known throughout my hold. You help my people, and I'll make you my Thane.
It would be an honor.
Good luck to you.
This
Until
is
next
perfect,
time.
Inigo. I just need to help 2 more people, and I'll become a Thane for Winterhold. And that helped me get on the Jarl's good side, so he doesn't get mad at me for joining the college. So far, he doesn't seem very angry towards me, but who knows? These Jarl's moods can change real quick. Oh wow, the Stormcloaks don't really own a lot of forts from what it looks like.
Damn faithless Imperials. All right
Indeed.
then.
Alright. So, what else should we do today? I think what we should do is go talk to these 2 people. No, it's not that. I don't want that. Oh, and Nelkar. I forgot about Nelkar. I'm starting to think I should bribe Nelkar to give me the information about whatever the prophet told me. Oh yeah, and this guy wanted me. Oh, I should also find Phoenix guest as well. But this guy also wanted me to build the staff of arcane authority from Melkar, and they're both in here, so go ahead and try to do that without getting caught, shall we?
Come on in. Just stoked the fire. Take a seat and get the cold out.
Thank you. Alright, Inigo, we're just gonna hang out about
I hope
here.
I know the answer. Good idea. You should take a break.
Hope
Yes.
we don't get caught.
You deserve
Complaining
it.
about our customers again.
What of it? It's our inn, and they cause him no harm.
I believe he was suggesting their presence causes him harm.
Well, then he's welcome to eat and drink at home, isn't he?
Alright, where is Nelkar? I believe it was in this. Aha! Yes, hello! Nelakar.
My days at the college are long behind me, but I prefer to stay close by.
I want to return to our conversation
sent you?
about the elven mage.
Was it the college? The Jarl? We agreed there would be no more questions.
A priestess of Azura sent me, but I tried this tactic on you and you won't budge. But I'm just willing to pay.
A few coins for my soul. If only you understood the irony. What do you know about soul gems?
Soul gems, they're used for enchanting. That's all I know. I mean, I know you take a soul gem, an empty soul gem, and you bind a person's soul to that gem. So if the person dies, their soul fills the gem, and then you use the gem to enchant items. Correct?
They are, except the gem is always consumed. They're frail, except for one. Azura's Star, a Daedric artifact that allows any number of souls to pass through it. Some of us wanted to find out how. I was working under Malin Varen then. If only we knew what he was really planning.
Okay. What did Malin do?
Malin wanted to alter the star. He was dying, disease. He thought he could store his own soul inside, become immortal. It drove him mad. Students started dying. Eventually, the college exiled him. He took a few loyal disciples to Illinalta's Deep and vanished. Look, I don't care who asked you to find the star, but don't take it back to Azura. The Daedra are evil. They're the reason Malin went insane.
Okay, but how does the star work exactly?
I mentioned how the star is a soul gem, only it never gets depleted. There's another rule the artifact follows. You can only store white souls in the star belonging to the lesser creatures. Azura's magic won't allow black souls to enter it. As a mortal, Malin's soul was black, so part of his work was breaking past Azura's rules. He was close before. Well, I already told you.
I see. So, because he was attempting to put a black soul into a gem that can only hold white souls, Azura decided to punish him, right? By driving him insane?
Azura is no ordinary Daedra. She commands an entire realm inside of Oblivion. The more Malin worked on the star, the more she was able to damn him. It started slowly at first. Malin would see things that weren't there. Then he would yell at students over words they hadn't said. Then one day I walked in and Malin had killed a student, and in a horrific moment of inspiration, he started using her soul for his work.
Well, the insanity being caused by Azura on Malin makes it sound like he got what was coming to him.
The college would agree with you. But do you have any idea how many innocent lives were cut short just so Azura could have revenge? We're nothing to the Daedra. Pawns to move around, praise and punish as they see fit.
Interesting. Well, thank you for the information. But, just don't mind me. I'm just admiring what books you have back here. Don't worry about it. You've got quite a collection of books. Indeed. A very nice collection. Ooh, the Book of Daedra. Interesting. Considering you were telling me about Azura and warning me to stay away from her. Alright, anyways, have a wonderful day. I will certainly go to Lake Ilanada and find Malin in the future. Alright, Inigo.
Greetings. I'm right behind you.
I forgot to take some things off Inigo and sell them, but maybe I will do that in the next Skyrim in game, I guess. Because it's already 4:54, so people will be going to sleep. Where is this guy? But first, I want to see what the Staff of Arcane Authority do. Right here. Creatures and people up to level 8 flee from combat for 60 seconds. Oh, not bad.
My job is to serve the Jarl, not waste time talking with travelers.
Well, don't you remember me? You sent me to steal Nelikar's staff because he wanted to have more authority around Winterhold. So here's the staff.
This should come in handy. Here, let me show you a few tricks I've learned about buttering up royalty. Watch yourself out there.
My speech has increased. Oh, it's just that. That was it. Okay. Well, in any case, thank you for teaching me how to butter up royalty. Hello, Thane.
Ours is the only
Oh,
family
I've already
left that
spoken with
truly
you
cares
anyway,
what
so-
happens to Winterhold.
Hello, sir.
We don't get many people like you visiting Winterhold. Usually it's elves.
Yeah, I mean, it's the college, right? I thought there was a place. No? I'm mistaken. I am very much mistaken. Okay, Inigo, let's go see if the
That
blacksmith
wizard is
is
still at the
open. So I can take some gear off you and sell it to her. I believe it is a female. But I doubt it. And Inigo, remember, this is the house. We do not want to go inside. No, this is the house. Oh, bunch of naked people living in there for who knows what. Wait, where am I going? Where's the blacksmith? Oh, I went behind the blacksmith. There we go. Seems like the blacksmith never works out here. Oh, it's still open. Nice. Hello, my charming blacksmith, Inigo.
I am here for you. Okay, let us see what we have.
Alright, weapons. Let's see, you are a one-handed type of person. I will take this Orcish sword. I will keep it for myself. Apparel. So apparently you like light armor. It's 28. So I guess I can take the armor, the shield, the helmet, the shield, the gauntlets. And that's it. Anything else I need? No. Anything else? Nope. Okay.
Do not get ripped off.
I'll
Keep
try my
clear of the
best not to.
college and keep yourself out of trouble.
Well,
Take a
I'm
look.
part of the college. Alright, weapons. I am keeping... I believe I should sell this because I have the great sword, but I would need to enchant the great sword. I want to sell this. These two gloves, don't need any of them. Shield can go, gauntlets can go, helmet can go, shield can go. Gonna keep... leather boots can go, don't really need them either. I should... you know what, no
Take
wait.
a look.
I wanted to sell the wolf pelts, because... why am I carrying a knife? Get out of here. Alright, wolf pelts, don't need them either. I should go see if I can craft jewelry. That way I can gain some blacksmith experience and I have something to sell. Jewelry. Gold necklace, 120. Gold ring, 75. Silver amethyst ring, 180. silver garnet ring, 160. Silver necklace, 60. Silver ring, 30. So we're doing this one first. Then we are doing the gold necklace because it's 120. Oh, this one's flawless emerald and silver ring. And then we'll do the silver garnet ring. Then we'll do the silver necklace. And that will be it. There we go. Alright, time to... I want to check to see... Actually, how many... 4,400? Yeah, it's probably not worth it because... it costs a lot of money. I remember in Burness Augments that she had a Grand Soul Gem that cost 1,000. I'm not going to get that just yet because, frankly, it costs a lot of money. So... why is there an arrow in that direction? What's over? Damn. Oh, is this the Lake Ilanata one? Yes, it is. Okay. So I'll just take care of that. So that's where it is. Ilanata's deep for the Black Star. Unfortunately, I'm not going there today because I'm all the way up here. But ask Phoenix guest store about the missing apprentices and Brelnia along with Ornament. Alright. So let's see if I can handle those right now. And maybe, just maybe, one of them will be count towards my ability to become a Thane. But I doubt it because like the Jarl's still mad at the college, so I don't understand how helping the college would count towards my Thane shit. But who knows? I think I will go to talk to Brelnia first and see what she has to say. Is that on one? I have not seen Jesargo yet, which is really weird. I would think that Jesargo would be around here. Oh, there he is. Hello.
Can you possibly help Jesargo?
Yes, I can. What do you need help with?
Jesargo has seen that Torftir likes you. You must be very skilled with magic, yes? Jesargo is working hard, but cannot do it alone. Can you help with this?
What exactly kind of help do you need with?
Jesargo has worked hard on learning new spells, trying new things. This will make Jesargo stand out as a mage. But Jesargo works so hard, there is no time to test these new spells. If you help with the testing, this will make learning easier. Jesargo will give you scrolls. You will use them and report the results. This is a good plan, no? You tell Jesargo when you are ready.
Alright, I guess I'll help you.
You can resist, can you? Let's see. This one, I think. Jesargo has designed it to be an excellent flame cloak, with a twist. It is especially potent against the undead, and should burn them to a crisp in no time. Okay. Jesargo gives you plenty of these scrolls, so you try them and return when you can say whether they work.
Okay, so you want me to
Jesargo awaits word of how well his scrolls work.
Yep. So, that was Jesargo. But first, I'm here for you. The spell has worn off.
I still need some help. If you... Exactly as I said it would. Now, are you ready to try again? I am confident it will work this time.
Alright, but first, can I do something real quick? I wanna... Since I don't know what's going on, I just wanna save.
At least something good came out. Exactly. Now, are you ready to try again?
Yes, I am ready.
I am confident it will work this time. This will be worth it.
Better
be. Now don't move at all.
Okay, I won't. Oh.
Oh my. That isn't right. Just wait. I can fix this.
Oh, I'm a cow.
Oh no. That's not
and now I'm a horse.
Let me try again. turning out the way I'd hoped.
Oh, now
I'll
I'm a
get
dog.
it right this time. I swear.
Come on, Brillia. Get it right.
There. All better. Well, it all worked out in the end, didn't it?
Okay. Yes, it did. It's been a pleasure, but please, let's never speak of this again.
Agreed. And thank you for your help. You're a good friend.
You are very welcome.
Farewell.
What did I get? Something about magic? Oh, it was the necklace of resist magic. Nice. And that counted towards my thing ship, so I just need to go talk to Courier. Well, that was simple. Okay, now I want to speak with Enthir and then talk to Phineas Gester. So it seems like Enthir is inside. I just need to find the stairs and then I'll go up. It is 7:26 at night. Oh, there you are. Hello, Enthir.
Let me give you a bit of advice. You want to work on something that's not officially allowed? Don't tell anyone you're doing it. You need something you're not officially supposed to have? You come see me. You tell anyone that I told you, and I'll fry you from the inside out. Got it? Huh? Good.
I got it. But Enthir, I need to talk
Even
to
with the college's laid-back attitude, there are still some things that are off limits.
I understand that. Thank you for your explanation. But I also have an understanding you have something of Almon's. He wants it back.
Oh my, how precious. Onmund is too afraid to deal with me himself, and so he sent you. I'll make this very simple for you. All my trades are final. Onmund knew this ahead of time and went through with it anyway. So there's nothing more to be said.
Okay. But it's in everyone's best interest if you return it.
Yes, you see, the thing is, I'm not concerned with everyone's best interest. I find I'm only concerned with my own.
Okay.
I've already made it very clear that all of my trades are final.
But what if I were to pay you for it?
No, you're not. Onmund made a deal. He made that choice. I've already made it very clear that all of my trades are fine. Look how persistent you are. Onmund gave up the first time I said no, but not... All right, I'll tell you a little story. Let's pretend for a moment that a certain individual was looking to acquire a particular staff. Let's also pretend that he traded some valuable items for said staff. And it was only later that it was realized that this individual might misuse such a staff. The resulting disaster would reflect quite poorly on everyone involved. Are you following me?
If assuming that scenario were all hypothetical, but...
You're not very good at this, are you? Look, I traded a staff to someone and found out later that was a bad idea, so I'd like the staff back. Understand now?
Okay, fine. But you won't let Onmund out of his trade, but you want out of yours?
It's an entirely different situation. Regardless, I'm making you a very simple offer. You get me the staff and I give you Onmund's precious amulet. Do we have a deal?
Alright, yes, you have a deal.
Yes. Onmund's amulet in exchange.
I'll get it back.
Finally, we have an... I look forward to having it back soon. The sooner the better, in fact.
Okay. I understand you're an elf who knows how to get things.
All right, let's not overdo it. Meet me in my quarters.
Are we already in your quarters? Hello? Can we do business?
I hope you've got some coin.
I do. The question is, what do you have?
Let's just take a look, then.
Interesting. You have a Daedra's heart. Interesting. Interesting. All these books are actually very good.
Purposely killing your fellow college members. If you're going to need live test subjects for your experiments, it's
Thank
easier
you for
to do that
your
off of college
discretion. You said that your staff. Where is your staff, by the way? Yes, but what exactly is the staff, though? I don't know what staff he's talking about. I can't find the stairs. You know, shortcut. Alright, now to talk to Phoenix. Even though it's 8:48 at night. Oh, it's... Oh, the staff is all the way down here. In Falkreath Watchtower. Alright, can't go get that because it's all the way down in Falkreath. But at least I have some things to do when I go to Falkreath. But first I want to talk to Phineas and see what's on. Hello, Thane and Phineas.
If you require assistance with summoning techniques, please let me know.
I will.
If you would, please also contain your summons to the college grounds. The locals do not need to be agitated further by Atronachs roaming their town. The summoning of undead is even less advisable outside the college.
That is understanding. That is understandable. But I have a question. Summoning the undead isn't frowned upon?
By sure no. Those archaic policies died out with the Mages Guild, and were never enforced here. Necromancy, as any other type of magic, is a tool to be used. Of course, non-mages may not see it that way, so we don't go around flaunting it.
Okay. I disagree. I think necromancy should be something that should not be used because it is very disrespectful towards the dead. This coming from the guy who strips the dead from their armor and gold, but still not the same thing.
Not within society, no. Many who practice within the School of Conjuration do so on their own, secretly. Thalion is the only one I know who is public about what he does. He was once my teacher here, but left the college years ago.
Why did he leave the college?
He didn't like the Archmage. Hated dealing with him. Hated having to answer to him. Thalion said he hated what this place was becoming, so he just left. Aron found a note on his desk, and that was it. I understand he settled down in Hjalmarch, and his presence there caused something of a problem.
That's not good. But speaking of a problem, you posted a notice about some missing apprentices? The fact that they're missing is a problem in itself, isn't it?
Ah, that, yes. The group prior to yours has disappeared entirely. It's possible that there was less than the necessary amount of oversight. That's still being looked into. But we've had no contact with them for quite some time now. Arniel wondered if perhaps they'd somehow managed to get themselves lost in the Outer Realms. But I think that's giving them too much credit.
Okay. How long have they been missing?
I hadn't really considered it in terms of time. I suppose it's been at least a month. Let me think. What were they working on? As I recall, Ysra was trying to improve flame cloak spells to better work in Skyrim's harsh environment. Elos Tai was practicing illusion spells. She was having trouble with the calm spells, I believe, but only ever worked with skeevers. And then there's Borvir and Rundi, twins, though they rarely agreed on anything. Those two boys were obsessed with mead, convinced they could concoct something to compete with Honningbrew. Something about using frost magic to chill the mead for a certain period of time. I felt it was a waste, but the Archmage let them proceed.
Interesting. Any word?
None. It's been long enough that, honestly, I don't expect to hear from them.
Alright, and so... Locating missing college apprentices. Borivia and Rundi were last known to be scouting a ruin near the road to Winterhold to the northeast of Whistling Mine. Ellis was last reported on an island to the northwest of Winterhold. Yusra was last seen practicing her flame cloak on the west coast of Winterhold. So, oh, there's the island. And then, yep, right here. Alright, well, there are those poor lost apprentices. And who are you?
You are now in the Arcanium, of which I am in charge. It might as well be my own little plane of oblivion. Disrupt my Arcanium, and I will have you torn apart by angry Atronachs. Now, do you require assistance?
I do not require assistance, but I have to say, this is a very impressive library.
A mage is only as good as what he knows. I try to make sure as much knowledge is available as possible. We've been keeping this collection since the Second Era. Books have come and gone during that time, but it's mostly intact.
Wow. You take your work very seriously, then.
Of course I do. If I didn't, most of these books would have been burned to ashes or dissolved to nothing before the Third Era. Mages need to be reminded to be careful around research materials.
I agree. Well, is there any college businesses I can assist with?
If you're feeling adventurous, I'm always looking for someone to procure valuable books from some more dangerous locations.
Sure, I'm ready for adventure.
Well, all right, here. I scribbled down the last place I had heard about. Check it out, but be careful.
Of course. Find a copy of Children of the Sky in Serpent's Bluff Redoubt.
As a matter of fact, there are. Have you ever heard of Shalador? Immensely powerful mage, back in the First Era. Had an understanding of magic few have ever matched. He holed himself up in Labyrinthian, and devoted all his time to research and study. But more than you would imagine possible. Since then, his writings have been scattered all over Skyrim, but are little use to anyone who can't translate them. I'm one of the few who can.
Oh, nice.
I've heard whispers of more of his work having turned up. If you can track it down, it may prove useful to all of us.
Of course. I'll try my best.
Fight well.
Learn well. Alright, so oh, this is the 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, okay. But anyways, there was the... Where's that? Oh, it's all the way in the Markarth area. Oh, and here's Serpent's Bluff Redoubt. It's actually quite close to each other. Alright, so what I think needs to happen is that I need to get some sleep. Because it is 10 o'clock at night. So I will go ahead and do that. Gonna go make my way back to the dormitories. And then in the morning I will go speak to our operator. Then from there I will go out on an adventure to locate the missing college students. Oh. You can't do that! You can't just appear right in front of me and scare the Jesus
If you're
out of me.
working on any experiments, please
I will,
clean up
don't
after
worry.
yourself.
Sheesh. Alright. 7:05 in the morning. I believe the Jarl's still asleep, but who knows? I will go check it out. I believe that the island that we needed to go to is that one right over there. And there is a huge modding problem right here. Yikes. I'll have to fix that later. Wow. Maybe I should just get rid of the mod altogether. It's realistic water too, and sometimes it doesn't work. I try my best to fix the load order to the best of my ability, but sometimes my load order doesn't work, so I just kind of, you know, live with it. So
Mr. Dragonfly is having a good time at the moment. He enjoys traveling with us very much.
I'm glad to hear that, Inigo. I'm enjoying traveling with you as well. But first, I want to go and find Jarl Courier to tell him that I can now become a Thane of Winterhold because I have helped 3 people. One of them being the Jarl himself, I believe.
Sore eyes.
Where are you? Oh, there you are. Hello.
Azura's wisdom to you, friend.
Thank you. Alright, Jarl, I have good news. Sorry to wake you up.
It's good to see you again.
Likewise. People.
Then by my right as Jarl, I name you Thane of Winterhold. I grant you this weapon from the armory to serve as your badge of office. I'll also notify the guards of your new title. Wouldn't want them to think you're part of the common rabble now.
That's probably a good idea. Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
Giving Star. That's an interesting name for a weapon. What is it? It's basically a mace. Especially effective against the undead. Very interesting. Thank you, Jarl. Alright, so what I think we're going to do today is figure out where the college apprentices are. And do our absolute best to find them all. Alright, so I think the first place we should go to should be here. And then we can go up to here, and then we can swim across to down here, and then up here, and then boom. So let's do that. But the problem is there's not a road. I mean, we can take the road up to Sarthal, but keep going down this way, and then up over there. I mean, this road would take us to Langley's house, actually. So let's do that. If I recall correctly, the way Sarthal is this way. And the last time we headed to Sarthal, we got attacked by 3 wolves. There were also Stormcloak and Imperials fighting each other. But yay! It happened to us again. But we shall find it, I guess. Oh, there's some people walking this way. Looks like there are like merchants and travelers. Yeah, he's a traveler. Traveling. Just find it interesting that they were willing to go this way. But you know, people do strange stuff in order to try to get money. Alright, so now instead of going to Sarthal, maybe we can attempt to cut across by going down here. I'm gonna summon Inigo so he doesn't get left behind. There we go. Boom. just like that. Alright, so now we are slowly making our way. Maybe we can go around this mountain here and then just try to find the coast. Oh, there's a wolf right there.
Clip the whisker.
Oh,
will bother us no more.
Oh, wow, there's 3 wolves right there. Alright, let's go say hello to them, I guess. It's cool. Ow! Ow! Ah! That hurt!
This is fun.
One right over there. Hope they're all dead. Wolves. Wolves on them. Where's that wolf? Here we go. Here's the interesting how you just find weird things while you're fighting, because I have not seen this before. Seems like a shrine to Talos. Words and philosophy. 2-handed increased. Nice. Gold. Version of the defender. Steel great sword. Some foods. Shield. And I'm a blessing. Hello. Come on, Inigo, I need you to carry stuff for me.
What is on your mind?
Actually, I got an idea. Let's increase my stamina. Nope, I'm still heavy. Okay.
Yes, my friend. Pooling our resources.
I need to sell some of these things, actually. Holy cow. Here we go.
All set?
Ah, that's better now. I don't want to give Inigo the enchanter weapons because I don't want him to accidentally use up all the enchantments without me knowing. Especially if I need to use the enchantments for myself. But you never know what happens, honestly. Oh, there's another shrine right there. Wow. There's a lot of Talos worshipping in this area. Not that I don't disagree with it, I just find it interesting. But there is... Quicksilver. Nice.
Look at you go! You are a mining machine!
Thank you, Inigo. Oh, I can ore some more.
That's it. Put your back into it. You are doing well.
Yeah, you are really kind. It's there. Nope. Okay. Alright, I think we're almost there, but there's something I want to check out. Is this? The stand, the bird's nest, the tower stone. Royal treasury. Those under the sign of the tower gets a quest for fabulous hidden treasure. Tower key. They can open locked doors up to apprentice level. Once a day, they can open any lock up to expert level. I think I'll stick with the stone I have, which is the mage stone. I've earned more. There's a... You said there's an... Is it down here? No! Inigo! Did he just fall, Inigo? Oh no, there's a wolf right there. There you go. Are you okay? I thought Inigo was going to
rest. I am in pain.
Yeah, because he fell off the cliff. You need to be careful where you walk. You need to okay. Alright, so that's comes up to a cliff. I need to go down to the shore to get to the wolf. I mean, to get to... Oh, there's another cliff. I need to keep going down. To get to the, apprentice. Oh, I see a wolf right there. Ooh. Thought I was gonna die for a second. Sure, I'm glad I didn't. Oh. Honestly, didn't know there was a wolf there. Oh, sorry, Inigo. Nice. On the ice. Let us move. I actually want to, I want to, because I keep killing myself, I want to get this. It costs less magic to cast, which would be worth it in my experience, because I'm gonna need it, considering I don't have any armor on, just some mage robes. Okay, there are some things on fire over there. That's not a good thing.
Dangerous. It is nice to have company.
Oh, is this the apprentice who attempted to float stuff? I went horribly wrong. Somebody. Is this poor lady? Mistress necklace? Oh. Plain coat. Okay, despite the fact that I don't want to be a necromancer, it would be nice to learn because I want to increase my knowledge. So I'll keep that. For 60 seconds, opponents in melee range take 8 points of fire damage per second. The targets on fire take extra damage. So what does it look like when I do that? Is it destruction or punctuation? No, it's destruction. Oh wow. So it actually covers me. Which would be good because I can activate this first before I go into battle. And those who are close to me would just naturally catch on fire, I guess. Well, that's one apprentice down. 4 more to go, I believe. So what we're going to do is we're going for a quick and cold swim across this way to this island over here. I'm actually going to set a marker there, so I know how to get there. There. Oh, there's a wolf right there. Good time to check the plain cloak. The wolf saw me coming with my to flames and decided he didn't want to fight me. That's honorable. Saves me a chance from having to fight him. Alright, so it looks like this could be the island, or is the island over here? Guess we will find out. But it's strange. I mean, there's some boats around here. I mean, not boats, boxes. Maybe there's a sunken ship? Oh yeah, there is. Pilgrim's Trench discovered. Well, unfortunately, I'm not an Argonian, so I don't want to die. Probably should start cleaning up. Yikes! And I'm gonna die. Well, from what I've seen, it doesn't seem that there's a lot down there. So what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna go down there, discover it, and then swim as fast as I can back up. Alright, let's try that again. This time just go straight down. Oh, it's just right here. So literally it was straight down. Okay, I don't see anything of great importance around here. I really don't. I mean, it's a place of exploration. Okay, we're done. Go straight up. We're gonna die again, aren't we? Oh! This is not working out for me right now. Can't even breathe underwater. I don't even have any potions in the water. So this is what I'm gonna do. I'm just gonna go straight down. There we go. And then go straight. There we go. Now we don't have to worry about that anymore. Just an interesting little place to be, I guess. Alright, now to find the next apprentice that is on this island over here. And I lost Inigo somewhere. I don't know where he is, but I can call him back to me once I get on shore. Looks like a Nordic burial site of some sort, but don't really want to bother those who may dwell there. I like to keep my life.
My friend, there is killing going on.
Oh, yep, there is. There we go. Nothing like fighting on legendary difficulty with only magic. Ah! Here we go. Good thing I've got Inigo to back me up. Alright, so this is going to be apprentice number 2. And let's see what happened to this guy. The first apprentice had a flame hook that went wrong. She burned up to death. Wow, I did not expect a skeever still be alive. So it looks like the second apprentice was practicing calm on skeevers, and it didn't go very well. Looks like... Oh yeah, the Briar Heart. Oh wow. Oh, we're here. Towards me. Scroll of Fear. Oh, he had his Fury and Calm. So, what you were trying to do is use Fury on the skeevers and then try to use Calm, but it didn't really work out. That's unfortunate. Alright. We found 2 apprentices. The next apprentice we want to go to is this one. And then we'll go up here, and then we'll end the day in Winterhold. No, I don't want to. Fast travel. Alright, so I don't know how I'm gonna get up the coast, so I'm just gonna cheat a bit and fast travel to Whistling Mine. I'm going to try not to fast travel in this playthrough, but sometimes I will. Alright, we are here in Whistling Mine, and there should be an apprentice that is close by who's done something horribly wrong. Let's check it out.
Kill him to get some beer every now and then.
There's somebody in here, Inigo. Journeyman's Nook. Okay, where's that bandit? I'm gonna get ready. I'm gonna leave my plane close.
That rat ain't mine.
Oh, yep, there he is. I think he's on me.
Rusty scepter.
Maybe he did. No, he didn't. No, he didn't. No, he did. No, he didn't. No, he did. No, he didn't. Ooh, where am I? No, he did. No, he didn't.
Picked a bad time.
Oh, wow. Good work. Alright. I didn't want to take the roll taker. I want to take that. There we go. 24. Very nice. Oh, and there's Porphyr, who got wrecked by this man who found this poor guy. Potion to block this be nice. Potion to strength, nice. Herbalist Guide to Skyrim. Alchemy increase. Nice. Alchemy Satchel, Pearl, and Thistle Branch. I'll take both. They'll need a flute, minor magic, and frostbite venom. I could always sell those. Snowberries. I carried 96, but I sold them all. Don't need those anymore. Alright, that's pretty much it for this area. That was easy. Inigo quickly dispatched him. So now we need to find his brother, Runfill. Who is going to be over here. Oh, you know what? The tents over here that we found earlier, the skeleton is probably Runfill. He's gotten eaten by wolves. Oh no, he's not going to be Runfill. Oh no, the tent we found was probably like right around here. So no, it's not Runfill. Never mind. Okay, let's see. There we go. Oh, that's a fox. I thought that was a wolf for a second. Alright, Runfill seems to be on top of this mountain, maybe? Let's try to work our way up there. No? Yep. Here we go. Rundy is not Runfill, it's Rundy. Oh! What just happened? Good thing that I, quick saved a little bit better, didn't I? Did I quick save? Please tell me I quick saved. Alright, what happened here? Yes, I quick saved. Okay, so what happened must have been a frost room that I did not see at all. So let's try that again, and this time be a little bit more careful. Alright, let's quick save it right here. Where is that? Oh, yeah, found it right there. And the other frost roots, is that one? Nice, one right there, and one right there. Interesting that he set up a lot of frost roots. Huh, okay. Well, and ice. I found them all. Ice Ray Teeth, Frost Miriam, Frost Salts, Frostbite Planet. It looks like he was doing like a ritual of some sort. Alchemy increased. Nice. Alright, Inigo. Well. Oh, dear, I will. What are you doing? Now you better come on, wolves. Right, you better run. Oh, good work, Inigo. Wolf and wolf out. Alright, now we gotta get back up to the college to speak with Phineas, and now it's just faster. There, it makes it easier on everybody. Alright, it is 6:26 at the afternoon. Looks like the storm giving up.
It is a long way down.
You should be careful as well. I mean, it fell off that cliff. So now I think we should get the baddies to Phineas and figure out what to do from there. He is in Turkey. Alright, where is Phineas? Phineas is not here. Ah, here he is. Alright, Phineas, I have bad news. Your apprentices?
There are few places where one can pursue my type of work without fear of persecution.
They're all dead. This is Rundy's, isn't it?
It certainly is. Was, I suppose. He would never have willingly parted with it. What a shame.
This, I'm sorry, but Yisra didn't survive as well.
Gods. This is hers, isn't it? She will certainly be missed.
And then, I lost Tate, the crazy skeever man. He's dead as well.
Oh dear. I had particularly high hopes for her.
Oh, some woman.
Once she had overcome her difficulties, she could have been quite successful here.
And then Borfear is dead as well.
Yes, I recognize it. Well, I suppose I needn't wonder where he is anymore.
Everybody's dead. I found them all.
Well, all of the previous apprentices have been accounted for thanks to you. Here, why don't you take this? It was intended to be given to the best in their group, as a reward for their hard work. It's the least I can do for your help in putting this matter to rest. Oh dear, I didn't mean to say it like that. That wasn't a joke, really.
It's alright, but thank you. Staff of the Avenging Wraith. There's some weapons for staff. Summons an Avenging Wraith for 60 seconds. Its stats are equal to 150% of those of the opponent that last killed it. Oh wow.
Now if you'll excuse me, that incident in Morthal was just a misunderstanding, no matter what the guards claim.
I won't pester you about that, but what have you got for sale?
Spells and incantations for those with the talent to cast them.
I wanted to see if Achanok Mark. Marks a target for 14 seconds. Mark detonates when struck by a summon or reanimated minion dealing magic damage. Okay. Expend 20 stamina per second to heal a damage conjured. Okay. Bound battle axe, bound sword, avenging wraith. This would actually be helpful, I believe. Conjure cat totem. Summons a Nordic totem spirit for 86 seconds. It changes between a warrior and a cat form to heal. Deadeye Captain. Summons a Deadeye Captain for 86 seconds. Activate a corpse to store. Activate the captain to dredge it up. Durimora Troll. 86 seconds. When killed, the Durimora Troll is summoned under control of the killer. Okay, that... Yikes. Consuming power. Allies summoned or reanimated minion gains 75% extra attack damage. Okay. Cast the beneficial self-targeted spell in your left hand on all nearby summoned or reanimated minions. Soul Cloak, 472 seconds nearby hostile targets, fill a soul gem on death. Interesting. This would actually be useful. I think I will try the cat totem. It sounds interesting. This one is also interesting. Maybe I'll get them both. And I can try it.
Oh.
Alright. Capture them.
There are few places where one can pursue my...
Oh, why? Hello. You're a woman. And what about... you? How only one can be summoned out of that. Okay, interesting. These will be very helpful. But I believe, isn't there a... It's not Bone Clutcher. Isn't there a... This one. You can summon her... No, it's not this... No, it's not that one either. Oh, it's this one. You can summon or reanimate one additional minion per 250 points of base magic. Up to 3 additional minions. It requires 100. But I do not want to be a necromancer. That's a no-go for me. So it will be plain meld. Oh, wait, let me edge up. You can summon or reanimate one additional minion that lasts 50% longer. When you do not command a summon or reanimate a minion, you lose 250 points of armor and 50% magical resistance. Okay, I think I want elemental potency. So I need to get plain meld, but at the same time, I want to get better prices. So I can get things. Sell to items for 10% more. Your intimidation attempts are like twice as likely to succeed. I believe I'm going to do this one. Oh, I don't have... Oh, I believe that. That's a good point. Never mind. I lied. Alright, so I think that's where we're going to end off here today with Inigo and my Avenging Wraith. We actually got a lot of things done. So I'm quite happy about that. Have a wonderful day, everybody. Take it easy. I hope to see you all in the next time I stream. So, this is Alistair and Inigo signing out.